Pardon me. Yes, you. I couldn't help but notice you staring at me from across the library. I see you doing it often. Well, I'm here almost every week. The Mage's Library has much grand knowledge to offer, even to a simple elf like me. You are always here. You must be a great mage. I'm mistaken. Truly. You work here. I see. So, you are not a great mage? A bookkeeper? A librarian? I see. I'm shocked, I must admit. You have the look about you. Let me see your hands. Ah, yes. I recognize these marks. You've tried your hand at magic before, haven't you? You're no good. No, I don't believe that for a second. I imagine you are here so frequently because you consume the knowledge on these pages. However, surely you must know the greatest practice is, well, practicing. You can't simply read spells and hope to master them. I bet you need a teacher. Someone who is natural at it. A natural born master is someone like me. Well, you're not blind or stupid. You can see that I'm an elf. Elves are well known for their magical intuitions. I myself am not excluded from that. Of course, I know a great deal of spells that I could teach you. All beginner, I'm afraid. It was never to my liking, though it is expected of all elvish children in school to learn. Because I can see that you're very passionate about it. And it's inspiring to see. Of course it is. To see people so filled with pure love for a subject, even if it is one that I do not particularly enjoy myself, I would be more than happy to help immerse you in it. So it's a date then. What? What's with that face? Oh, come on. Don't be coy. I know how badly you want me. The side eyes, the staring. Elves are quite common nowadays. So, I know it's not because you have some sort of distaste. I rather think it's quite the opposite. You might be crushing on me. Is that it? I don't mind. There's no need for you to be shy. Look, had my fair share of love interests in my days. Elves age slower than your kind. I'm much older than I look. More experienced, and quite frankly, I don't enjoy the games. Dancing around the subject. Being shy. There's no need for it. I'm simply saying what I see, and what I see is that you have an attraction for me. On that I may reciprocate. But we won't know, will we, unless we explore our options. Which is what I'm trying to get you to do. So, you will go out with me. And if we find we like each other, I will teach you everything that there is to know. See? Now we're talking. You're using that keen mind of yours. I think it's very attractive. Oh, yes. Brains are to be valued above all. You can be stunning, but as dumb as a rock. And what is that good for? Nothing. Well, at least that's my point of view on it. Yes. It's people like you that run the world. People with both the wit and ambition to do so. So, it's very important I give you every opportunity to nourish that brain of yours. You could do great things. And if all works out, I would be by your side throughout it all. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, won't you walk with me? Oh, you can leave the books. You won't be needing them now. Everything I'm going to teach you is stored right here, in my head. The words on those pages won't do you any better. Me, on the other hand, I will be a great teacher. Or at least I think so. I hope so. I think so. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Oh yes, I know it's cheating. This isn't our date yet, but I admit I'm curious. You must tell me. Start with whatever you wish. Your name, perhaps. Where you're from. Is that so? It's a very unique name. Lovely. I am Geneva, though you can call me Gina for short. Most non-elves do so regardless of how I feel, so I've grown accustomed to it. Thank you. You're very kind. I'm glad you like it. I used to hate it when I was younger. I always dreamt of having a fashionable but normal name. A common one. However, now that I'm older, I've grown to appreciate it more. Tends to happen that way, don't you think? And you said you were from... You didn't. Right, forgive me. Where? Goodness. That's quite far. I do hope your family doesn't miss you too much. That's good. Oh, goodness, you wouldn't want to hear about mine. Very big. So many. I was so grateful to go out on my own and explore the world. It was quite lonely at times, but a beautiful experience regardless. One I'm still enjoying. There's a great many wonders in this world, and many of them should be experienced alone, but others require a partner, if you know what I mean. Yes, of course. What got you into magic, if you don't mind my asking? You seem very passionate. Surely there was a specific point in time. That is adorable. You were inspired by past heroes. Really? You do like her? I used to read stories about her when I was a child. Great warrior mage. She used to inspire me. I had a poster of her on my wall, if you can believe that. I know, quite cheesy, but I was obsessed. I wanted to be just like her. Even though she wasn't an elf, but nobody was going to tell me I couldn't be just like her. I was a stubborn little thing. Well, I grew out of that phase. I realised I was never going to be a hero. But I did other things that were heroine-like. Those are stories for another time, not now. But on that date, I'd be more than happy to go over them all. Exactly. We could go on it now. Of course. There's a cafe just down this hall. Really? If I'm being honest, I didn't expect you to so readily agree. But who am I to deny you? You seem like you know what you want. Suddenly. Fine. Let us be on our merry way then. Come with me down this hall. Oh, it's a shortcut, silly. Don't you know? The best way to go is the one no one's taking. Less foot traffic, if you will. What? You don't trust me? Silly you, then, for following me down here.